Hello everyone, welcome back to Command & Conquer. So as you can see, we took over the Baltic states, but not made quite some progress, and now controls Eastern Europe, Denmark, and large chunks of Eastern Europe, and it controls Eastern Germany obviously, sorry about that. So as you can see now, we've got 3 different missions we can choose from, and I start with the westernmost in northern Poland. There we go.
Sanctioned by the United Nations, the Global Defense Initiative has one goal: eliminate multinational terrorism in an effort to preserve freedom. The Brotherhood of Nod, an ancient and secret society, maintains strong ties with most global terrorist organizations. Commanded by this man, known only as Kane, Nod's long-term goals are unknown. However, recent activities include expansionary behavior into disenfranchised nations, high-volume investment in global trade markets, and aggressive manipulation of international mass media. These efforts are suspected to be funded by Nod's access to vast Tiberium deposits. Tiberium continues to confound the scientific community, soaking up ground minerals and soil nutrients like a sponge. The end result of this unique leaching process creates the formation of Tiberium crystals, rich in precious metals and available for collection with a minimum of mining expense.
Delta Sierra Echo to Commander, approaching our next objective. We're just crossing the Belarus border and we've got a problem. Nod ambushed one of our convoys and made off with a good supply of activated pellet rods. Sounds harmless, right? Well, those rods are step 1 in slapping together a nuclear device. We gotta get him back. Shepard's still offline, so we're acting without confirmation, but I'm betting that this is too important to wait. Take a small force into the Noddy camp and get those rods back before their birds can pick them up. The rods were packed in transport crates. I doubt Nod's had time to transfer them, but who knows. Keep your eyes open. Give him hell.
Okay, here we go. So we have to get back some materials for the production of nuclear weapons. Here we don't want not to have nukes, and we have a new unit here. The Armed Personnel Carrier. It looks kind of like a Humvee, but the difference between this one and the Humvee is obviously this one here can transport troops, and it's also a heavy unit, even though it's really fast. In fact, faster than the Humvee. This vehicle here can crush infantry, and that can be pretty useful. So if you want to... Yep, I almost crushed that guy, okay. So let's check out this area here, maybe go here. Yeah, and I want to move fast, so I'm just going to keep my guys in this. There's a lot of Nod guys, so I guess that's the right way. Yep, looks good. Yep, here we go. And just going to save. Sorry for interrupting the action. We will be right back. And here we go.
Mission accomplished.
War-torn Bialystok. Once a happy farming town for peace-loving peasants. Today, a slaughterhouse. Yet one more casualty in the insane GDI assault against mankind. Yet another in a series of villages wiped off the Earth by the Global Defense Initiative and its misguided leader, General Mark Shepard. And what crime did Bialystok commit to warrant such carnage? Sources indicate that GDI terrorists were convinced that this simple hamlet was involved in the manufacture and shipping of Tiberium. When will this madness end? Only when General Shepard and his vision of one world order is stopped. This is Greg Burdett, Bialystok.
Cut. Excellent. Now, do it again in French and German. I want 300 copies made and sent to every TV station in Europe. We have the satellite for another 10 minutes. Is that camera still running?
Okay, that was a really short mission, so when you know what to do, you basically just can rush into the Nod base and there you go. So this mission can be a little bit tricky because if you play it for the first time you probably have absolutely no idea what the hell you're supposed to do and where the hell you're supposed to go. And it is a bit odd. I mean, you saw once I picked up that crate, which actually contained a unit upgrade, but never mind. A transport helicopter came in to pick it up. But I mean, there's just no way in hell that Chinook is going to land in that base and fly away. It would just be shredded apart by Nod units, but yeah, for the purpose of the plot, it worked fine. And as you can see, the mission timer shows 5 minutes, which of course not real time, it's in-game time. But I mean, I think that mission maybe took like 30 seconds or so. Yeah, but it went well, and we also got to know that General Shepard is away for now, so Colonel Morelli, one of the GDI pilots, she took command for now. And we also saw Kane, so Nod is trying to manipulate the media and basically fake this attack on this Polish village. And Greg Burdett, that like fake reporter, was basically like faking a news report on GDI massacres, and we also saw Kane. And Kane doesn't like to be on camera, he's very secretive. Nobody knows his surname, nobody knows where he comes from. So that's why he shot the camera, so yeah, don't mess with Kane. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care.